as it is already
Yeah.
past 8:30. Good evening, people. Good evening. I'm joined with Dragon.
Who
I've just
apparently is
suggested.
nobody.
I've just suggested we should say hello to the nobody watching.
Which is me.
He's took offence.
Thank you very much. I have taken offence. That's it.
It's better than,
You won't
it's
like
better
me
than
when
your
I'm
neighbour.
angry.
It's better than your neighbours burning it down.
True. Well, I can give my fence back if you're not careful.
So yeah, we're going to play some trucking tonight. Not heard anything from the Nit Tram, so I presume he's not coming. I think I'll set up a convoy. I think you're in the convoy.
I should hope so. I can see you on my map. If not, something is weirdly glitched. We're in Boise. He's right next to Napa.
The question is, what are we doing?
Same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try
to
take over the world.
Oh, my jobs aren't looking so hot from here. There's one up to Sandpoint for ATM oil I've got, with 2 forklifts.
Best I can do is 60 to Great Falls. You got ATM mile. I'll take that up to the top. I've been up to Sandpoint, but
I was going to say, I haven't been up there yet.
Yeah. I have to do. If we could try and do Ketchum, that's my last one in Idaho.
Or we could take the TVs, but the TVs pays considerably less. We might be able to tweak that one to get more money, though.
Yeah, let's do that one. To where am I driving?
Oh, I don't know. Up the road. Plaster and Sons up by the photo.
Very good, because there are 2 Plaster and Sons.
I've just started, you know, confirming now.
I need to go to the left.
I need to find a way out.
Have thou found one?
I have. Oh, do I fix my truck while I'm out? It's probably a shout, isn't it?
Probably a good idea for you. Mine's fixed. Ah, shit. Mine's fixed. I'm something new drove into by somebody on the first turn out. Jesus Christ. You wrecked my truck already. I got away.
Where you going?
Where you told me then?
Okay. My sat-nav's told me to go straight on there.
My sat-nav told me to go this way. I don't quite know. I'm not entirely sure why it told me to come this way. It's clearly lost the fucking plot.
Oh, you've accidentally clicked somewhere else on the map.
Nope, you can see.
Oh, there's a water spraying out the street. I know you love it when there's a water spraying out the street. I might have just turned into a one-way street.
That might be why you were supposed to go the tougher way.
I wanted to go up this way to get the road.
Of course you did.
I think it's just that bit across the bottom of the map. I think it's one way.
Yeah. I'm not going to judge too harshly. I didn't drive down that the wrong way, trying to get it all zigzaggy up and down and try and get it all marked off.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Oh, this is a one-way street as well. No, it's not. It's really confusing. The signs don't make a lot of sense.
Overtake on the hard shoulder. What's an illegal maneuver? Oh, excuse me. Are you manipulating the job?
I'm gonna try.
80 a mile, how many
Those
can you add?
different flatbeds.
There
I
is.
have 3 trailers. I have 2
Nice.
trailers. I presume we want more cargoes.
I presume we do too. Does the last one give you...
That one's 3 trailers. This one's 2 trailers. I think 2 trailers would be slightly more beneficial.
Will be easier.
Forget how much
That
it
should
was. I
give you
said
one,
about
won't it?
80, didn't I?
80, yeah. What is it with 3 of them?
120.
Yoo-hoo! Take that. And party.
I had the long trailer and the short trailer. Oh, fuck knows. I'm
Yep.
going to get out of here, though.
It's configured mine the same, and I'm getting 128 a mile. Oh, 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 sucks to be you.
I'm guessing yours is in a different position to mine. Or you're just doing this a different way.
I'll just turn around in a different manner. Assume yours is straight back from where you are, or you got to yours?
Mine's literally here,
Oh, no.
sideways.
No, mine's straight back. I ain't got that shit, man. There you go. I'm gonna whip where you want to go, Stitch. Fuck. Turn the back. It's fine. Have a look at the map, because there might be. I might take an alternative route. It's going to get me some new roads. Yes. There we go. That gives me a new road there. That's fine up there. Yeah, I'll do. I'm going to start a different route.
Fair enough.
But it'll get me a road cleared off that I haven't done yet, so it's worth doing.
I'll crack on then if you're going a different way.
Yeah. What's your total journey time at the minute? Oh, distance rather.
Our distance is 441.
479. It's a little bit longer, but it's fine. That's what she said. A little bit too long.
Good luck with that.
Speaking of ladies, I don't know where mine disappeared to. She did say she'd make me a cup of tea. Yes, she seems to have disappeared, so I don't know.
She's gone on a bombing run. Gone to the Oval Office.
Potentially. Potentially. I see you following the rules of the road. How quaint of you.
Yeah, I didn't want to risk trying to cut round with a line of trailers on.
Bye. He's in the other cab thinking, does he know something I don't? Does he know a better route that I don't? No.
No. I'm not actually, I'm just sitting there chilling. Just following the sat nav.
I'm making up a narrative.
No.
A story.
I didn't know you were streaming. I could do a collaboration.
Nah, I'm just gonna chat over yours, man. This is about the extent that I'm ever gonna do. Oh, did that one?
Did it once, it was quite good.
Yeah, I stole
what
all
I
your
understand.
streamers, and then got one person.
All my 4 viewers when I had 4.
Yeah. What you should have done is live stream you thinking fixing the washing machine. Off your phone. Impromptu phone stream. Mom, hold the phone. Let's fix this.
To be looking at the ceiling for most of it. While I'm
what your mum's
swearing,
gonna hold
Dad's
it.
smacking me one.
Wow, that could be some interesting content. Oh, Daddy, smack me.
I don't think it'd be like that.
Yes, it's your actual daddy, not your ooh daddy. Which would be very
Oh, I've got to bypass.
Hey. Triple part bypass. Oh, he's pulling the horn. You need what you need.
I need an actual
is...
thing with the switch at the top of it.
No, forget that. Doesn't matter. You haven't got that. What you need is a button on your Steam Deck that plays the air horn through the stream, not in the game. Actually, just in the OBS audio, just plays a JPEG or something. JPEG.
Plays a picture.
Yeah, MP3. Plays an MP3 of a horn going. So when you pull in it, you can press the button and it like actually makes the noise. Could be a streaming gimmick. The horny. Oh no.
I could potentially put a thing in that does that as a like you type horn in chat and it'd be like blah.
Yeah, I was going to say you could be the horny streamer, but I want to walk that back, I think.
Yeah, I'd walk that back. Keep that for my OnlyFans.
Well, exactly. That's probably against Twitch. The streaming platform that we are on's terms of service.
Both of them.
Yeah. Shh. I made sure I posted in the comments that I was talking to the streamer of the right channel, didn't I? Or did I give the... Oh no, I posted the wrong channel, the wrong platform. I said hello to the YouTube streamers in Twitch and hello to the Twitch streamers in YouTube. Oh.
Yes, you can cross that over. That's a big good advertising for the fact that I'm on both.
Just don't post the links. You can't take them off platform.
You're not allowed to.
At one point you couldn't send people off platform on YouTube, but I think they loosened that up because it's like, you know, like a lot of the links in the description are like either to resources or you know, what they're actually selling or what they're talking about.
Well, the other thing is there's a lot of YouTubers that stream on Twitch.
Well, exactly.
It's like
it's
you want to reprimand me for streaming on Twitch and having a YouTube channel.
Well, yeah, exactly. And it's a cycle though, because some people might find your YouTube channel and then go and watch your stream, and then you'll put your links to your YouTube channel, they can go watch your VODs, and it kind of goes back and forth. I know they're in some ways they are competing for the live streaming stuff, but in other ways, actually, nobody goes to video on demand to Twitch, even though there is technically VOD for most of the streams. So it's definitely. I think YouTube would rather you just came and streamed and VOD'd on them. That's not how it works. You can pop a YouTube channel soon with your shorts. You have to do the spiffing bit. Didn't put your short as an advertisement. See if you can drum up some business for your channel. Maybe have some more videos on there first, actually.
Trucky's been laggy. I've also noticed some stuff's off the bottom corner. I think it's because I've got extra trailers.
There's a solution to this problem, Ad.
Yep, stop and mess with the Trucky settings.
No, it's much simpler. However,
much more expensive.
More expensive. You need to buy a 4K monitor and a new graphics card. You can probably get away without a new CPU, just a new graphics card. Most stuff will be GPU limited at 4K, so you're probably okay with this. So yeah, if you got a casual $3.5 you can get a 5090 and a 4K monitor, and you'll have more real estate to play with. Once you
I think I've spent enough this year.
Well, no, you haven't spent enough this year. Now last year you might have spent enough.
Last year I spent way over too much. Last year I bought a car.
Exactly.
Which I'm still spending.
What? Oh yeah. I was gonna say why, as in, I'm assuming you're on about you paying the finance,
paying
not
the loan
that you're
back,
having additional expenses because something's gone wrong.
Additional expenses going to the petrol station.
Well,
but then that's normal.
Touch wood.
I could
on your
save
head.
that. I could save money on petrol by not driving the car.
Where's Martin? You need to touch him.
Touch wood.
It's good luck to touch wood. As long as he's not woody at the time.
And it's unlucky when you touch grass in motorsport.
Yes. Right, I'm blocking the road up because I'm not taking my double trailer to this fucking parking thing. I'm never gonna get it out, but there's a video. I want the video. Play songs on the radio. Video killed the radio. Switching off. Video plays. Ooh, the Dictator. 8 of 10 videos played.
What's that one? That looks like a spaceship. Potentially looks like a spaceship. Dictator.
Might be. Oh, Dictator. Yeah. My dick doesn't look like a tater. I'm not telling anyone any more information than that.
I was going to say that's
Look
enough.
like a tater. That's
If you want to see what it looks like, go to his OnlyFans.
Do you want to see what it's like?
OnlyFans / dragon riding. It's a dragon rider.
The only way you get to see it is if you became Zoe. And that's impossible.
I have to go on Zoe's OnlyFans.
No. Although she just wants a new body. Listen. Why
Oi,
is the truck
dickhead.
changed?
Dickhead's
Hello,
here.
Tommy.
How's it going?
How's the stream go last night, actually? That's the big question.
It didn't go on for very long. I don't know if that's because I was moaning that I couldn't hear him. I felt a bit guilty afterwards. Ah! Just made this really interesting.
Was it the boxing tonight? Or did I not get the date right?
It was today, wasn't it, I think? It was in the daytime, wasn't it? It's the charity boxing. Oh, how's your everything, Tommy? Does it all hurt? That's a good question. Trucky's been really slow. I think it might be the MPG thing I've put on. I might stop and mess with it actually.
Did he win? Nice.
Oh, it's so laggy.
Yes, he knocked him down. Must be thankful your face isn't saggy. Another 10 years maybe. Comes to us all. Yes, I'll get there first. When your face gets saggy, start eating more food to solve the saggy face problem. Or you have to exercise 3 times as hard as you do now to burn it, to burn some of the calories. Well, I suppose you could pay a man or lady to inject something into your face.
The old Botox. And then you might as well get a boob job while you're at it, aren't you?
You can. Or you can get some pectorals pushed in there. Some 6-packs. Some Gluteus
yeah.
Maximuses.
That's your arse. But BBL, you're going to get a BBL. It'd be handy because when you walk around your flat, you can just store things on this.
What's a BBL?
The Brazilian butt lift, and it's like when your ass is pushed up like a shelf.
Okay. I don't know the terminology, obviously.
Oh, Dragon, thanks for the follow. You made a positive impression on somebody and their mum.
I did, I followed yesterday. It's alright.
Oh shit. Oh, bastards. Clipped it. I thought I got lucky, but obviously the trailer was sticking out.
Stop hitting people.
Stop hitting yourself.
Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Tell me, why are you hitting yourself? No worries, no worries. Cost me nothing to click the button. Except for my personal data that Twitch has now got again. But it's fine. Although Twitch does annoy me that you can only view, it only shows you 5 of your streamers in the top left corner. And it's like...
It does prioritise the live ones.
It does, but it also...
I think isn't there a slidey button as well to stretch it out?
I don't know, but I'd like to be able to choose which 5 go there.
There's a sign here that says Scenic Overlook. I was expecting there to be a video.
Maybe.
There isn't one.
That's depressing.
Trucky's acting shit again, look. I've set the cruise control, it hasn't appeared in Trucky.
I can't see Trucky. It's not being streamed.
Ah, okay.
It does, sometimes it doesn't, others.
Maybe it works better when you can see it on the stream.
Maybe. Maybe it's some sort of... We'd have to test it, but is it more glitchy when OBS is running? I wonder if there's some conflict with the overlays. Because I don't have any of these
things running.
Well, I had my own issues when I was when I first used the 4K monitor on those, so maybe there's... I will clean my monitor today.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and well, it works.
You got all the spittle off it. It works still, evidently.
Yes, I would be raging if it didn't. Here's the thing: I'm not 100% sure until you turn it on. Even with it looked like it was cleaner, and I can't see any spittle right now. But it's going to get spittled again anyway. But if it does the job, that's what we want.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get a face mask.
It's fine. It's going to get spat on.
Stop you breathing on it.
Yeah, I see it not breathing.
That's exactly what Surgical Masters is designed for, to stop you spittling.
It is.
Although more so in patience than on your screen.
My driver, this is brilliant, my driver, Lily, has just earned $11,111.
Ah, all the ones.
Yeah, well her name's pretty much 5 ones, isn't it? L-I-L-L.
Oh, yeah.
It would be better if her name was spelled L-I-L-L-I-E and she earned $111,113. He's kind of like a friend. I know it's backwards, but you know, let's not be too picky. It'd be a name in lead. That's Ellie's name in lead speak, wouldn't it be? Because L's and I's could be ones, well, I's more I's than L's, but we can be a bit of a poetic license there.
Yeah. Let's try this fucking thing again.
I don't know. Have you ever actually hit 1 million in the game yet at one time? I'm sure you've earned.
I don't think so.
Yeah, so nor have I.
I usually
I've never
spend
actually... Yeah, I've not hit 1 million yet. I think the highest I've got was 700,000 after I did 2 sleeps. yeah, I tend to spend it. But I haven't quite got to the point where I'm earning enough. There's enough coming in to hit that point. Don't ever concede my lifetime earnings as a business. It only shows you the last. I think my weekly income at the minute is about 3.5 mil.
Oh, that was it. You have to have show speed on to be able to see the cruise control, don't you?
You did. We had this conversation yesterday.
Yes, I'm remembering it. Now I've got shit off the bottom of the screen again.
That's not good.
It's very
At
annoying.
all. No, Tommy, he was dehydrated and ill. I'd like to state that I did send you a hydrate on stream.
Oh, bloody hell, that's bad.
Yeah. Woo! Well done.
Oh, is that why you legged it off the stream earlier than I expected you to? Someone's beeping their horn at me.
Or someone's flashing me now. Stream, I'm getting flashed. I need to report it to HR. Hopefully, I think I've got close enough without hitting you. I think I managed to do that.
Oh, was
right.
that you?
Yeah, that was me. Who do you think it was?
I don't know. Some weirdo.
Fucking hell. He says I'm nobody, I'm a weirdo. I didn't come here to get insulted.
Why
I'm
not?
not supposed to get insulted by me and Tommy. Oh. What flavour was your water, Tommy? I need to know. Strawberry, lemon and lime, summer fruits. I had apple and blackcurrant earlier. It was squash though. Juice. Or if you want to be posh, cordial. I'm not posh, it's not cordial. Cordial.
Squash.
Oh, that's a sexy flavour. Very nice. You've crashed.
No, so squash.
Oh, squash. Yeah.
Mango passion.
Mango to go.
Sounds like a foreign. Sounds like a stripper name, that isn't it?
Well, I was going to say, man's got to go get some passion in his life.
Tommy's stripper name, Mango Passion.
Not a bad one.
Maybe that's his only.
One,
Maybe that's his only
Whether
fan's
Tommy's
name.
or not. I'm sure there's.
I should probably stop saying OnlyFans, otherwise I'm probably going to end up getting demonetised for no good reason.
Yeah. Mind you,
We know what
Twitch
YouTube's like.
He is showing flesh. You can see his neck and his arms. It's disgraceful.
It
You
is.
would think it was the 1930s.
With that bloke, like that bloke off Paul Hibbert's videos.
I don't know, but you're going to show some.
Hello,
ankle later.
Twitch! Hello, Twitch! He's doing it again! He's got his arms out! It's disgusting! You know the one.
Paul Hibbard sounds familiar, but I don't know who it is.
It's the one that records things on the fly sometimes. Does all the smart home stuff.
Nah, I'm not sure.
Oh, how do you not know Paul Hibbers? He does like robot vacuum cleaner testing and stuff like that.
Oh. I
The
don't
bald
want to
guy
take
that
work
likes Star
away.
Trek too much. Home assistant.
Oh, is your stream head only, Tommy?
No, he's just an Xbox streamer. He hasn't got a camera. Oh, you should get yourself an UU avatar.
Ooh.
UU avatar.
Some dickhead drove the wrong way. Now he's going to turn to. You know, I can't speak tonight. Now he's got to turn the wrong way.
Oh! Didn't warn me that corner onto the bridge was a bit scary.
It wasn't.
It was when I'll come to it.
Oh, I got a bypass. Nice. What you should do, Tommy, is a face reveal at, I don't know, 1,000 subs or something.
Oh, Tommy's going to start a hot tubs and bathtub stream.
Hot tubs and bathtubs.
Oh, I've got to go in this one. The boopers beepity bopping.
Excuse me. Speak to Tommy. He's telling Ad off for the bath stream, isn't he?
Yeah.
Really not.
I had that one come in. Bought that one on myself.
I had a really random thought, but I'll never do it. A dot off for web address, emails, domains. Dot off. So you could have.
Fucking us off.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I'm angry it fucked us off. Yes, that'd be really good.
And when anyone asks for your email address, it's none of your business at fuck off. Fuck dot off.
I mean, you could probably buy fkoff.uk or something like that and brand it as an actual company, like set up a website and everything.
Well, I'm assuming there's an fcuk.com somewhere.
Oh, there'll be French connection, yes. I remember that t-shirt that your mum liked.
Wasn't the black one? No, the black one was. It wasn't the black one that she kind of liked. It was the pale blue one.
With the people doing it on the front.
With the blue, the dark blue and red letters that were. Each letter was 2 people.
Doing French connections.
You got 209 followers last night. Weren't you like 120 at the start of the stream? Or did I misread that?
No, you misread that. You should start a podcast, Tommy. Just go on YouTube and read the news. Give yourself the pseudonym of Tom Paul. That's it. It could be Tom Paul, and you could do Tomcast. IRL. Just rip off Tim Paul. It's Tomcast IRL.
Blame Martin. That's what everyone else is doing.
Everyone else? Is that just you? Everyone else is just you, though, isn't it?
She liked it, but she didn't want to comment on it.
That's fair enough.
Comment. You have to like, comment, and subscribe. You need to comment.
You have to lick the comments, and then you have a clean phone screen.
Yeah, yeah, that's it. The previous poster demanded I posted. Dickhead.
Been rumbled angry.
It's a bit scary that in the time we've been playing I've earned $250,000 without even finishing a job.
Yeah, you could do that, Tommy. You could do like Tomcast IRL. Sit and read the news.
You could branch out. You could take your dogs for a walk and do a stream on your phone. Actually, you know what? You should stream with your dogs. While I'm not a massive dog fan, dogs in streams seem to go well.
Yeah, that's why all these big streamers end up having a doggo cam.
Yeah. Well, you could have a doggo cam ad. He doesn't move, but you know, you've got a doggo.
Yeah, I could actually. I used to have that room cam, you know, at the top for the background.
Yeah. Defo do a doggo cam. You should do that next time.
Tommy getting abused by Patch. I don't think it will, unless Unless Pasha's really ugly. In which case, there's a lot of ugly girls on YouTube, so you still got a good chance. Why is every... Oh, there's a broken down car. That's why everything's going so slow.
He didn't rear end me. That actually wasn't me. It genuinely wasn't me this time.
No, it's actually broken
no,
down. There's a bloke messing under his bonnet.
Cool. There's white cliff faces. Well, they're not cliffs. They're like they're not on the sea, but yeah.
The cliffs don't have to be at the sea. That's just Dover, mate.
That's what I'm saying. They're like Dover cliffs. They're not
Oh, like Dover. I just heard cliffs. Sorry.
Yeah, they're white. I did say they were white. Yeah.
The white cliffs of Dover.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trucky's still being shit. It's taking a while to update. Seems generally laggy. Oh, there's a camera up that squiggly road to the left. A video option. I'm not going down there.
Not with the trailer.
Not with two trailers.
Yeah, there's a question mark in Cordelina, but it's a bit far out of the way.
Oh, Tommy's going to post us a picture in Discord. Our Discord's going to have comments posted. It's going to be exciting.
Have you done a Discord yet, Tommy, for your channel?
He's posted that inconvenient in the room I'm watching. That's awesome. I think he's trying to look like Martin. Put the dog on his head.
Nice. Very nice.
Have you got one of them ones with the dog looking up so it looks like the bottom of your face is the dog's face? That's a big thing that people are doing, isn't it? I think people are doing it with the cats as well. They're positioning the camera so you can see like the bottom of the cat's jaw just covering your face. So you've got like your eyes and the cat's nose and mouth. How far ahead are you, Angry?
I've got 18 miles to go.
18?
80.
Oh, 80. Oh, 20 miles ahead then.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
It is.
Monday off.
Saturday again tomorrow. Slowly creeping up on my holiday.
When's that?
End of June?
Mine's end of May. Bank holiday week.
Or you going expensive time?
Don't care, I've not paid for it.
Oh,
so Mike and Lydia are going with the kids, and Mum was going as well, but there wasn't room in their caravan. My mum's bought her own bought a caravan for the week, and she's like, well, you and Zoe can come. Robert and Charlotte are going to come, so all the kids are coming. So it's going to be all of us.
Oh, that's cool. So Mike and Lydia got their caravan, your mum and everyone else is in your mum's caravan.
Yep, and we've already agreed that there's 3 bedrooms in there, so me and Zoe are having the big one, Robert's having one of the little ones, Charlotte's having one of the little ones, and my mum's having the sofa.
Oh, that ended up bad for your mum who's paying, didn't it?
Yeah, well, she said that.
Your mum would probably prefer to have the sofa.
Well, yeah, she needs to give me and Zoe privacy.
It's a control thing as well, isn't it? It's like a parent, and it's easier if there's just one of you to sleep on the sofa.
Yeah, but I think the girls, my brother's 2 youngest daughters, might be doing like they might do some switching and swapping so that the 3 girls can all sleep.
Oh, like how to have little sleepovers and stuff.
Yeah, we'll see. They might fall out. Who knows? Tired in game? Or is it real life?
I've actually got 6 minutes till nap time in game.
I've got 14. You're going to make it this job before you run out of time?
I don't know, I might.
I don't know. It'll be tired.
75 miles.
2 minutes of driving left from where I am, and I've got 22. See that as you will. I'm not supposed to go this way into the petrol station. Oh well.
A my in-game person just started yawning at 5 minutes. Yeah, the next sleeping opportunities is in the town we're dropping off at, innit? So looking at the map.
My need to clear the map is causing me major grief.
There it is.
It's okay. I've sorted it. No accidents were had. Nobody died. Somebody lost a pinky, but nobody died. I'm sure that's a movie quote. I'm sure it was Rush Hour, actually. Oh, nice. Is the yolk going to be runny in your egg butty?
I should have gone off there and got that video. I'm just going to try and make the stop before I fall asleep, I think. I'm nearly there anyway. It's only going to be a straight park, innit?
It will be, but when you make the left turn, there is a bed there. You might not be able to see it underneath the petrol sign. If you're a bit too tight, you could always do that.
Oh yes, I see the petrol sign has a blue slither behind it.
Is it a slivering? Because it should be green then. Yes, that was a Harry Potter joke.
I know, I was just leaving you to it. Just getting a coffee.
I'm just driving around the middle of suburbia. Why they need these little truck things in the middle of suburbia, I don't know. Oh, they're building more houses, that's why. Makes sense.
Oh, there's a roundabout. scary stuff.
It is in America. I don't even know if they even learn how to deal with those when they're learning.
Probably depends where you live. There's a lot of them. There's quite a lot of roundabouts in America.
Is there?
Yeah. The more suburban areas, they are putting them by like schools and stuff to calm traffic. Keep the flow flowing. See, America's realised that roundabouts are good for traffic flow. At the same time, we've decided that they're dangerous, so we need to remove them all. Because they'd rather make us unnecessarily stop at red lights and then complain about emissions.
Yeah. Good for you. Add. Do you know the proficiency bonus you get on a job?
Yeah.
Each level is 1% of the base money of the job. So the base money of this job was 27 grand.
Yeah.
I got 11,000 proficiency bonus, which is just under 41%, and I am level 41.
Okay.
So most likely is for every level up, because obviously you start at level 1, for every level up
proficiency bonus.
You get a percentage proficiency bonus. The question is, where does that stop? Does it stop at 50 when you become a legend? Does it stop at 100 when you get like basically double the money, or does it keep on going infinitely? Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just thinking
check,
before I wreck myself. I should indeed check myself before I wreck myself. Right. Now I have a problem. I don't remember which was the last.
Oh, look at all them lights. Oh yes, I have an 8 grand. 8 and can't maths, not bothering maths. Oh.
Do I get a loan? Oh, no, I don't get a loan. Those loan stars are 200 grand. You can fuck off. I'm having another Kenworth. 40 grand cheaper. Truck manager, copy config, copy paint.
Are you just copying all the configs over?
No, the paint, just the paint. No, just the paint.
Okay.
It's really quick and easy. So you can do more. You can do a load in one go. So I just bought 2 trucks. Saves me going into each of them. They've both got 500 plus horsepower. They've both got cabs. Beyond that, I don't touch them at the minute.
Yeah.
At some point, I might look at, making sure they've all got some, nice stuff on them and like that. But
yeah.
I've got past the point where I just want a truck. Now I want 500 plus horsepower sleeper trucks. Give people the best jobby opportunities.
I'm going to propose more forklifts down to Plaster and Sons in Lakeview because I haven't been there. I'm doing it goes through Burns as well by the looks of it.
I've just found a woman drive for the first time in about 20 hours of gameplay.
Oh, DEI hires again?
But mostly because I'd already hired them all.
Or could do a heavy bulldozer down to Logan.
When you find Jack R, have a look at Jack R. He looks like a right troublemaker, doesn't he? On my stream.
I got I didn't realise you're streaming. I'd have followed you on Twitch if you were. Fucking hell.
On Discord streaming. I'm gonna hire him, and I'm gonna put him. Honestly, he looks like he might belong to certain right-wing regimes, and I'm going to put him with this lady here. She's going to give him a piece of her mind. Guarantee it.
Yeah, that's it. You could see if you can get off.uk, and then you can have Jack R at off.uk.
Jack off. You're a fucking jack off. Right, I'm almost going to have to wind up a fucking garage. Jesus Christ. I've even stopped bothering. Fuck me, what is wrong with my brain today? Jesus Christ. I can't fucking speak. I've even stopped bothering swapping them over to hazardous material. I just don't care anymore. I just want more money.
Yeah, I just left them on balance now. I can't be bothered to micromanage.
Yeah.
All the missions have changed now. There's one that goes down to Lakeview. Oh, that was where I said anyway.
Let's have a look what I've got from up here then.
I mean, there
I've
is
got
some clamshell buckets that pay a bit more, but there's a chance we can do the same thing with the forklifts again.
Maybe.
And have the extra trailers on.
I do have a knuckle boom loader from the sawmill place, which is it's only 78 a mile. That is one of the forestry machine from the forestry machine pack that we got.
Oh, go on, more to that. I haven't been across to Thompson.
Sorted.
That
so
sounds like
GPS.
a win for me.
Yep, it's the Sandpoint saw
I'll
blade
pick it up later.
place. Yeah. However, let me find out if there's more than one. There is
There
more
is
than
just
one.
two. Is it the top one?
So it is the far left one. Yes, I'm afraid the furthest one away.
Well, in that case, then, should we go down to this magic point here?
I think you should.
Get
Yes,
the video.
I don't need to, but yes, that sounds like a plan. Apparently
Sorry, I left myself inside you.
I was gonna say I'm a single-celled organism. I'm just split into two. Just
You've been
reproduced.
rapid. Oh,
I think it's called karma for what you've just said.
oh, still in reverse. The beeping should have given that away.
Shit. I don't have a cup of tea was a wise choice. It's a bit warm. You're not going left to get the rest of the... Oh, amateur.
Oh, yeah, the rest of the road. Oh. Sorry, there's a driveway here.
Oh, fuck, there's a car. Might as well go left and cover this bit of the map off in case we don't come back here. It's not like it's massively out of the way.
Yes, dear, going left, dear.
I like filling out the map, dear. It's one of the fun things to do in the game, dear. Might even stick my nose into the farmer's barn. Ooh, farmer's barn! Grab up. Oh, one of those classic old like Ford pickup trucks, like the really old ones from like the 30s and 40s. Just went past.
I was going to say, what have you just crashed into it?
No, it's nice though. Canary yellow, proper classic.
Oh, I've seen that one driving about all over the map.
Yeah.
Do you like that? I've seen that one driving about all over the map. A guy gets around.
Wait, dickhead, I'm driving here. Fucking.
Bumpity bump.
This is med mix, they don't stop for nobody. All unto themselves.
It's a food
like
production only tank.
Huh? Don't put anything else in it then. Oh, yes, I'm tired, I know. This is a bed on the way for me.
I'm sure that this game is making me bad at driving in real life. Went through 3 red lights the other day. And on the wrong side of the road for one of them.
No, you didn't. Probably never left your ass.
No, didn't really.
Actually, I think you might be worse than me. I think I might get out of my house more than you do.
I usually go out once a day. Sometimes. I leave my house to get vape juice, beers. Oh, by the way, this is my last vape juice. I'm not buying any more. I'm going to give myself a nose breakdown.
Okay, well, good.
So I'm going to become as angry as you over the next few days.
Show that willpower. So there you go.
Costs too much. I'm fed up of spending money and all that sort of shit and the inconvenience of it all.
Yeah.
I was thinking about going back to actual smoking just so I have to go and stand outside and it's actually an inconvenience.
Well, you
But
do
then
you.
it doesn't really resolve the problem, does it? Just moves it back to another expenditure path.
Yeah, one that's doing you harm.
I'm sure it all is.
Found a new road.
It's poisonous anyway, so you know.
New road. What? Vaping?
Well, anything nicotine's poison in it, so you know.
Yeah, but it's more like the tar that'll kill you. Which is why, in theory,
Vaping's slightly better.
yeah, it's a good alternative if you're already addicted to help wean you off it.
Oh,
You're gonna get.
I made myself have right away then.
Fair enough. Maybe you could like chew gum or something instead. Get your mouth busy.
If Martin was here, he'd say he already talks too much. His mouth's busy enough all the time.
I could make a suggestion that would
Did you
not
go down
only
this
keep your
little
mouth
road on the
full-
left?
Hmm?
Is that a little road there on the left, down the side of the train track?
I've got a suggestion that could not only keep your mouth sufficiently filled, but also earn you some money.
Sucking dicks.
Pretty much.
How did I know you were going there?
Why
Ah,
not?
do you realise this is a Baldy road? So it's a Baldy new road.
I did not know. It's a Baldy road. You carried on and then turned. There's a secret road a bit further down from where you are.
Oh,
Goes off to the other. It goes off towards the other sawmill. Hidden road I found. Hidden road. Alright, calm down. Don't have an orgasm over the hidden road.
I mean, you kind of were.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. I'm telling myself to calm down. Don't have an orgasm over the hidden road.
You just cleaned the monitor.
I know. It was bad enough getting spittle off it, let alone getting anything else off it.
Where are you going with it, your trailer?
What do you mean? Haven't picked it up yet.
Hey? Oh. Oh yeah, we're going to the place. Oh.
We're going to pick it up. You haven't got a trailer on either.
I have. I haven't got my trailer from if we're going to get one.
I think
Somebody's lost the plot.
I think you have. Maybe you should start sucking cornettos as well. Tommy's offering you one.
I think it's a bit too far for me to go and get that. Thanks for the offer though, Tommy.
Is that about, no, that road to the left we just go by is do not drive down it. There's a chain. You'll smash into the chain. Also, don't smash into my rear. I know I slowed down, but I did warn. I was looking for secret hidden paths. I don't think there's any on this particular hill line.
It's a bit odd going trying to get the truck to go up here, innit?
Yeah.
Put the little green light on.
Right then.
Suspension's up, little green lights on.
Job has been taken by myself. You may select at your leisure. Forewarned, I'm about to reverse from where I've drove forward, so I'm going to get my trailer.
Fucking click the wrong button.
No, you know what? It's quicker to go all the way fucking round. Going all the way around.
Oh, you can carry to it, pays £3,000.
No, it doesn't. I already checked. I think I was born yesterday.
It was a couple of months ago and yesterday.
I like this. It's got its own custom trailer. Clearly designed just for this piece of equipment. Got
Are we
very,
picking up
very
the same
narrow
one?
neck.
I'm presuming we're picking up the same one.
Oh no, just let me. Yeah, it's got a super narrow body and neck just for the crane head. Interesting. Oh, it's one of them things. I got the blue one on it in Farm Sim, one of those tree choppy down things.
It is.
Tree cutter.
Oh. I'm definitely not doing very well today. I can't remember how we tried to steer.
Oh dear.
Still got my little green light on? Yep, little green light is still on. Probably don't need the diff locks as much going downhill.
You know.
It felt like it was wheel spinning a lot on the uphill.
Yeah. It's that horrible temperature ad where it's
That's telling me I need to turn my diff locks off now because I'm going too fast.
It's too warm with the fan off, and it's too cold with the fan on the first step.
Oh. Sounds like a doodleism.
It is. This scenario's too hot. This scenario's too cold. It's my arms that are really hot. That's the weird thing. So I can't like take a. If it was my body that was hot, I'd take my t-shirt off. My body's not hot, so I won't do that ever.
I'm sure no one wants to take a t-shirt off. Fucking hell. I'm up the bank.
I'm sure Zoe wouldn't mind me taking my t-shirt. Hey Zoe!
Ding.
You like it when I take my shirt off, don't ya? You like it when I take my shirt off, don't you?
She's going to say yes. She's got a biased opinion.
Exactly. Doesn't matter. You said nobody would want to see me take my shirt off. One person does, and yes.
I mean, she says she does. Whether she wants to or not is a different matter. She's obliged to say yes.
Doesn't matter. Someone said yes, and yes, of course she's biased. She's my girlfriend. But if you said no, you'd be in a lot of trouble later.
Exactly.
If you don't see Zoe again, it's because she said no. She doesn't like me with my shirt off. Oh God, I know. I've just read domestic violence.
I think it might be a bit worse than domestic violence if you don't see Zoe ever again. It sounds like domestic violence to me.
Well, it is, but it's the most extreme version.
A bit more extreme than domestic violence, yeah.
So she can make it up to me. A cup of tea.
The one that she started making an hour ago.
No, I've already got it. This dickhead and he drove into a police car. What a twat. Only I'm allowed to drive into police cars. How many motherfuckers want to go left? Piss off. I'm going straight on and around the outside here. You madman. Oh, Ad, I went past the cocktails bar.
Cocktails? You've got to think about gigs tonight, haven't you?
I was going to say, it sounds like some place you might go with your new job. I've just gone past the Little Shepherd's Inn. It's got 3 little sheep for its logo. Cutie sheep, they're all white and fluffy.
How do you decide which way you're going?
What do you mean?
Keep going left and right and left and right. I don't know what's wrong with you.
I wanted to go, I'd have gone, I just took a different left and right. It would have been the same if I'd have gone the way it originally said to go. Because the road ended. Look, I'm a snake. I'm going to slip left and right. Oh,
Trust in you, just in you. Close your eyes.
Trust in me. Exactly. Narrow bridge, be careful.
Oh, no overtaking opportunities.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to say it, but this is where I saw Free Willy. In this area. Just jumping out of the water.
Another dick thing.
Well, exactly. I must get past this blue car. I must get past this blue car. I must get past this blue car. He's going to crash into my trailer. I got past him. Ooh, double bridge. Old one and new one. Very nice. Oh, there's a road remap or something just up here. It's interesting. We've got auto shenanigans to make a story about it. Tell us all about why the road was changed.
Maybe that's a heavy duty bridge that goes up into the forestry area.
I think it was just the old one. It's just like rusty iron. It was probably there a long time and then it was deemed unsafe, so they built a nice modern concrete one.
Other than that, nothing much really to see here.
No. This is not the bridge you are looking for. Carry on your way. They see me rolling through stop signs. The police, they cannot touch me.
Oh, I can turn that back on if you want.
You'll be the one screaming about fights, not me.
Wouldn't touch the sides with you, would it?
Not really. I'm not quite there yet. I don't have every garage in the game. Well, in the game that I have access to, shall we say.
I think I'm still trying to work on that one in every state.
It ramps up quickly from there. The more you have, the more you have. Fucking hell, Marcus, lost £1,000 on a job. What a dickhead. Don't take jobs that pay less than you're gonna fucking earn.
Does that mean he crashed? Oh, his truck broke down, he couldn't finish it.
Most likely he took a job that paid less per mile than he gets paid, so I've got to pay the
yeah.
Because he's an idiot. But yeah, maybe
That should come out of his wages.
If he crashed the truck, yeah. Probably should come out of his wages just for him picking the wrong fucking
That's what I
job,
mean.
but hang on. Yeah. What's he gonna do? It's a video game. I've got other drivers earning 20 grand a pop, so we'll reach a point where I don't think the drivers will be sufficiently skilled that they shouldn't have to take a job that low. It's a bit annoying they'll only go
I suppose
back
the
to
other
base,
thing
though,
is,
after a job.
yeah, they should really go get a job from the next place, shouldn't they?
Yeah, and I don't have a problem
Scheduling
if
should be better.
I don't have a problem if they want to go back to base, but you know, it's like if there's one back to the base, maybe one a couple of towns over to minimise how much they're having to travel without a load. It doesn't matter if they go in, not going all the way back. They can just go
Like they do like a 5 days on sort of thing, and then go back to base.
And they just go. I think they just drive out to a job and then drive back.
Yeah, that's what they do. Yeah, they go to somewhere and then they go back. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a bit
but
shit.
if they can't get back, then at least do somewhere on the. You know, if there's something on the way, you'd do that, wouldn't you? And then maybe you'll.
Yeah.
Then when you get down, you can find, oh, there's another job here. But I think the AI is just a bit basic in this. Well, it is not. It's not.
It isn't.
To be honest, it isn't. What it is, but 2016, I'm sure that was perfectly programmable AI.
Probably was if you had like the processors we've got now.
Without, maybe.
Especially when you end up like you with 100 non-truck drivers. Trying to make that pretend to work. Be very intensive. They're probably more interested in making the game pretty and making it actually drivable.
Well, yeah, to be fair, I was watching a video the other day. This has been a massive so they got to a point about 2 or 3 years ago where all the new states looked so much better than the original ones.
They had to go back into the other ones.
Yeah, they went back and redid them. So that's why it looks so cohesive when we started playing, because they'd only recently redone California. Was the last one they were doing. They did it in 2 parts. I think they haven't long finished it. Maybe last year. It's like, yeah. So we've obviously got a a more cohesive experience across the board, which is good.
They've obviously realised that by changing the truck and trailer models, they can save a lot of time and aggro making truck and trailers on
Yeah, that's the
deliveries.
last one that went in. So I don't think we've.
They've obviously got to the point where they've gone, you know what, we've been planning this for like 8 years now. It's probably time we did it.
Yeah, I don't know if all the jobs and stuff are live yet, but...
Oh, you know, it probably was. It was probably a case of they've been planning that in for a long time, but the dev time was taken, like, tidying up the old states to make them look better.
Yeah.
Rather than, like, adding new truck bundles.
Could be.
I've got a green light.
Have you done 100 hours yet, then?
I don't know. Probably.
Close to 200. At this point, there's only one game that I've played more that isn't Warframe or an idle game. But this is my fourth longest played game on Steam. I'm going to the left lane. I'm dipping down and out, so you go where you want to go.
That was convenient for me. I was just about to hit the back here.
Yeah, I see you coming at speed. Why you come so fast?
Why
don't
down?
So much?
Oh, so I take the accelerator down so I don't have to keep holding it.
Put cruise control on?
That's better with the accelerator held down because I only have to tap the brake when I want to slow down.
Go straight back on.
I don't have to put the cruise control on then because I'm still holding the accelerator.
I don't actually have a cruise control on button anymore, just use the toggle up and down buttons to turn it on.
Yeah, I do. Well, I've got a button, but I don't think I ever really use it. It just sets, when you turn it on, it sets it as on what speed you're doing anyway, and most of the time I want to go faster. So I have to press the up button anyway, so there's no point really in pressing the on button, is there? It's a bit tight going on there.
Duly noted.
There's all concrete posts in the way.
Yeah. It's come all over. So you know what? I've just realised all three of my. I've got 4 clocks on my computer right now. I've got one.
You've got 4 clocks on your computer.
I've got 4 cocks, yeah. You're on it twice. I can see your face twice. Actually, I can see your face 4 times. Like on Twitch, I can see your face 3 times. You're moving one of your 2 icons for the sidebar under your video, and then once and under your video in YouTube and all, and then your icon in Discord. But no, so I've got those 2 on the monitors. Then I've got Trucky's clock, and then my sensor panel. Put a clock on there as well, so it's like literally just to the. It's on the left-hand side of the screen to the right of the main one, so I don't have to look all the way across to see the time. It's kind of cool.
So I can't believe you put an actual real-time clock on Trucky. You just trying to fill the space up, weren't you?
Oh no, sorry, no, I lie. It's not a real-time clock. Sorry. No. Oh, it is. Yeah, I've got the real-time clock on it. Yeah, because it's just easier to sort of work out the finish times based on it. Like, just useful. I don't know. I have on my sense thing. I have my PC's uptime as well. None of the computer's been turned on, so I can see I've done an all-nighter for 12 hours.
Or an all-dayer in your case.
Did an all-nighter last bank holiday.
I can't do all-nighters. It messes me up for the whole day.
Oh, I usually go till about 6 o'clock in the morning, and then sort of that's it. So I'll sleep for 2 hours, and I'm generally fine for the rest of the day. I might have a little nap in an hour in the afternoon, and then I'm alright. Jesus, how fast? Why you come so fast around that corner? Look at your fucking KW hanger. Fucking defying the laws of physics.
It's not. It was up sideways like you'd expect it to be.
Yeah, like a rocket man on the way to Mars.
suspension up.
There ain't no stopping you now. Trying to remember the lyrics to that Queen song. Right, I'm just playing it. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a truck time. I'm having a change of gear. Oh, pretty train with big tank containers on the back. Jesus. My brain's just melted out my ear. I'm gonna take my headset off and it'll just be ooze coming out of my ear. And I'll just stop functioning completely.
So probably too much time spent trying to fix your computer.
Probably. Is this where I think it is? No, it's not. That's a shame.
This would be cool if I had two-wheel drive, because then I could do wheel spins on the gravel.
Yeah, but then you'd be sick and tired of the lack of
Lack of momentum.
yeah, the lack of torque. Well, it's quite disappointing how much little extra you get for another 2 pairs of wheels.
Oh, you just can't wheel spin though, that's the problem.
Yeah, no, I mean like when you go from 2-wheel drive to 4-wheel drive at the back,
Yeah.
you can feel the difference, you can see the difference in speed and the pull away, and the uphill. But like when you go to 6, it's just nothing, doesn't seem to make any difference.
No.
I know it's not doubling, it's only adding 50%. I get that.
Oh, I've got 90 XP.
Ooh.
Oh, there's enough space to 90 XP pop this.
Oh,
Yeah, like having the 3 wheels just seems to not be that great, didn't it?
And you've got to go through the secret road that's around here. I'll show you where it is. It's worth doing on the stream. But we won't take a job once we've got these up. I'll show you where it is.
You and your secret roads. This is actually going to be an awkward 9 to reverse. This is.
Are you here for a good time or a long time?
A long time.
No, don't let us see. Ad! Did you see on the way in?
No, don't know what you mean.
You might have to look on my screen to see it. We're sure Martin's not playing.
Why is there a wood thing on the way in?
There is a lot of wood on the way in, yeah, but I don't want to spoil it. I don't want you to have a look. Oh, wait. Clearly you can't watch it.
This is a nightmare to park. Just so you know.
Rather not take the 90.
It's helps good in myself think over this fucking bulldozer thing that's going.
I thought now you know the impact. Way out. Just pay attention on the way out. Just outside on the right hand side.
I'm gonna go around again. This isn't working for me. It's also not great trying to go around again. It's a bit tight.
Oh, I've got the same one. Right in the middle of the O at the back.
That's fucking horrible. There's nowhere to turn.
Right, in that case, the actual difference to me of another extra 75 XP at this point is negligible.
I mean, you can certainly have a go at it.
No, I'm having 15 XP.
I made it slightly easier if you might move on the trailers out the way.
I'm right. Oh, I'm just going to busy myself buying them a garage.
That sounds like something you'd do.
That's how much money I've got, Rob.
I figured it out. It's actually not that difficult once you figure it out. You just have to go around the corner.
Figured you out.
I figured out how to do it. You just go drive around the corner and come back.
I'm spending 200 grand. So the max sleep.
Go it first time, second attempt.
Nice. They're all too broke. They're all too expensive.
Oh, apparently I've just got a thing that's popped up on Steam, so I've logged in.
Nice.
Logged in, Angry. Logged in. I don't know why this JCB thing's got chains on it. I don't see much benefit to having chains on dirt. Right, where's this wood thing I've got to look for on the way in?
On the way out. Right, follow go around the corner a bit, and then look on the right. As you go around the straight, like a wiggly bit.
I don't know how I didn't notice that on the way in.
I don't know either. This one's got wraps. It's got fucking Christmas wraps in the game. Look at the fucking state of that.
Oh, okay.
You can make it fucking purple with little presents and stuff.
I better stop here in case we're going to do a job from here, aren't we?
Oh no, I'm going to show you. Wait a minute, let me just confirm my order.
You show me your dicks.
I am going to show you a dick, yes. Not mine, but I'll show you a dick. Taking Martin, he looks like a scumbag. Scumbag, don't you know? Right, so, bring your map up.
Map.
Right, so, what you want to do? Right, zoom into where you are.
Oh, it's just around the back of that. So good. Oh, fucking hell, that's a bit of a windy, isn't it?
Yep, so you got the one going down to American Lines. And then there's
So
there's 3 places to get into it. One by the petrol station.
Oh, that's a nightmare, isn't it?
Yeah,
So
I
want
did
to
2
go
trips to get that.
up to Appaid and then come back down to the one, the car park.
Yes, you would, because you want to do the video, but then
Come back
then
to the
go
car
around
park
the.
and then go around one loop, around the other loop, and then back around the other way.
Well, you could, yeah. I don't know if you want to do all of it. You definitely need to do the big wiggly one I'm showing you on the map. That is worth doing. It's epic. Right. And then I will meet you at the bed stop at the end of the Wiggly Road.
Okay.
Because I'm going to get some more road covered off right down there. But I'm going to hopefully get there quicker than you do, and I can watch you drive down in the street.
This road's so much fun. I have a problem with the suspension up. I haven't got any damage and I'm doing like 30 there now. It's that suspension. don't know whether it's got this little road towards the Thompson place, the American Lines place either. No, I'll just go into the fancy road.
Yeah, get the other video to the fancy road. That sounds fair.
I'm just gonna pop in here. Before it causes me any problems. I thought I'd better put some fuel in. I was getting close to the red light coming on, so I thought, you know. Trucks, cars, and RVs that way. I'm sure I'll probably do something to come up here and get the video anyway at some point, but you know.
Maybe. While you're here. Close enough that it's worthwhile. You might be.
Yep.
Tina Turner's leveled up. Because we don't need another hero. We just
There's a
need a
rock there.
way
Oh,
home.
that was lucky.
Bloody hell, that was close. What the hell did you do to end up over there?
Turn round.
Oh. I mean, you were going slowly then. You wouldn't have done too much
No,
damage.
I was going quite quickly. I was coming fast. I was definitely coming fast.
Why you come fast again? It's like Slim
That-
Fast, only sense.
Only coming. Can't believe Martin's putting family and other stuff above the content. It's disgusting. Oh, can I fit over that?
Oh, yes. Yeah, you can, but only just.
Have I gone down the wrong bit first?
I don't know, you have to.
I've gone down the bit by the gas station. I was supposed to start at the other end, wasn't I?
Yeah. Well, yeah, if you want to come forward. The bridges are narrow though, aren't they?
It is a little bit, yeah.
Practice your precision driving.
I'm going to go straight on because he's gone left.
And you're going to turn left onto the road and back up to the other end of that now grey dotted line that'll see you for the main drive.
Exactly. Hopefully not run into our mate in the process. There he is. On to news, cat wheelie bins. I think my bonnet's going to come off.
Are you raised up on your suspension at the minute?
I did. Put it up. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Make sure you control your speed.
I am. I've got my foot all the way down. I'd like if I could wheel spin, so I could just like drift it around these corners. It kind of feels a little bit drifty.
Yeah, it's the loose dirt doing that. Imagine if the main road was shut and you had to take your trailer down this route.
Well, this one going uphill, so it'd be slow. So when you're coming down, the gravity stuff, that's a problem. You put the brakes on, it just seems to not do anything.
Yeah, well, you're going uphill. What do you think's going to happen at some point?
I'm going to go over the edge.
Well,
I mean, sorry, I'm going to come downhill. Am I right, Father?
you are right, Father. You're coming. All down. Front.
Up to 50 then. Oh, shit me. I definitely will go over the edge. There is definitely the opportunity for me to go over the edge.
Yep.
Bring the winch.
What a drive, though. Going over there. It's like... fucking brown trousers time, innit? It's like, fuck.
It's cool. Oh, even better, you can see down the cliff out of the safety window. I'm glad I went this way around. Oh my god. I don't know where the wheels are. Oh, line that up good. I was like, I don't know where the wheels are. I actually managed to successfully line them up.
Imagine if there was.
It's like a fucking rally stage, this is.
Why have I got so many drivers all going in the same road? Ridiculous. All just drive this single column in Utah.
I mean, that's a big road that everybody drives on. Oh, I can't see over the bonnet.
Fuck me, that was brown trousers time.
I realised there were some planks I needed to hit and I'm like, I have no idea where they are now. I'm going uphill. Fucking hell.
Guy's current cargo ad is nuts. First job is nuts.
These nuts. Oh yes, did it.
Well done.
And brake turn. There's a sleepy point.
What here? Probably inside me, but I don't consent.
I better go and get a beer. Right, I will be back in a short while. Oh, needed time to rest. I think we're going to have to buy a truck. I need to put a truck in Albuquerque.
I'm back.
Hello.
Alright. Zoe has commented. We need to go look at the comments.
Oh dear.
Thank you. Stupid truck game keeps.
Doing stupid truck game things.
Yeah, it took over. Taken over one of the lights in my computer. I'm like, no, you are not allowed to do that. Ah, you're playing with trucks.
Oh, I was trying to figure out how this copy thing works, but I don't understand it.
Right, well you can copy. So
Oh,
the
you
top
tick
options,
one and then you tick
tick,
the one that you...
or you can tick them all. No. The truck you've clicked on is the one you're copying from.
Yeah.
That's your and then you can at the top you can choose whether you're copying just the paint job.
I
So you
might
don't
as
want
well
to copy
just...
that one's
You know,
paint job.
I'm just going to edit it. I'm
No.
just going to
You need
edit it.
no. You did it wrong. You've got to go on a truck you want to make a copy of. So you go on a different truck.
Uh,
I know. And then the truck you've clicked on, you can choose to copy
ooh.
its paint job to other trucks en
What's the
masse.
SBA thing mean in the SA phase?
I got no fucking idea. Google it. I need to manage.
They're both 6x4s. One's an SFA and one's an SBA. The difference I can actually see is that the one axle, the one tank seems to be slightly further back. No, this is the same on both of them, innit? I don't know what the difference is. Oh well.
I don't know. Oh, you've got 3 comments on your video now. Well, 2 in a
Oh,
reply.
let's put some mirrors on and shit.
Oh, don't recommend this channel. Report.
Not bad. Oh, this one. Oh, I just realised this one's got Western style horns on it, so
Nice.
I could put a chrome bar on the back for the things. That's pretty cool. I like that. It's got some good mods.
It's got the inbuilt wind for the airlines.
Have a Western style exhaust. Oh, it puts Western style on the front. That's cool. You can't change the flopper derpers.
No.
The tanks. I suppose you can't, can you?
No.
Oh, standard, basic, standard, or chrome. I think that looks like too much chrome there.
There's a job on the external market that pays $228,000.
Oh.
It's also 2,000 miles down to Texas. So.
Oh, how many hours is that?
Fucking too many at this point. I've got 88 down to Bozeman, but
We're gonna have to drive back up to that sawmill, aren't we?
maybe. Why? What's there?
Well, I mean, that's probably where most of the jobs seem to come from around here. Or the other ones sell goods, but that pays less.
Got 150 grand job. Putting 1,600 miles down to Fort Stockton. Just seems a bit far, especially at 10 o'clock. Or 10:30 actually.
Yeah.
So much shorter. Even if we get paid less.
I've got a mobile crusher at 95 a mile down a little bit, but trying to find somewhere I've been to.
Well, yeah, trying to get further into Montana. My Montana's really bleak in the top right.
Yeah, so is
Great
mine.
Falls, Lewistown. You've been to Lewistown, but
What do I need? Glasgow, Sydney, Glendive.
yeah.
Nah, nothing. Back on the normal freight market. Glasgow, Sydney, and Glendive. Nothing.
I don't seem to get much in-state stuff anymore. It's annoying.
No, it seems to all go from one state. Oh, mind you, I suppose logistically that's what would happen in real life.
I suppose even there's nothing to Washington either. That's the thing. I'd go into what.
Because you'd have your little small truck companies doing little in-state stuff, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a mobile crusher from American Lines down to HMS in Grangeville.
On the external market, there's 89 a mile down
There's no
to
jobs.
Kenwick.
Let's not go to Grangeville because there's no jobs.
There is jobs, you can't see them, you're too far away.
Oh, is that what it is?
Don't worry. There is one on the external market for yard trucks down to Kenwick in Washington.
Oh, there is, yes. I have been there.
Which will run us across. I have, but at least it keeps us up north.
Yeah, the Grangeville one's a bit closer and pays slightly more. Oh, I see. The external contracts is locked to where you currently are.
Yeah.
Yeah, that mobile crusher one's quite a short run.
Yeah, do that one then.
It pays 95 a mile. It's either that, or I suppose we could do the yard trucks and then see if we can add more yard trucks.
No, you can't external. There's no options to configure it.
Mm.
So you want to do the American Lines in Thompson Falls to Grangeville, the HMS.
Yeah, we'll do that one. We haven't done a big heavy one for a while, have we? We've done like multiple trailers and shit, but we haven't done like a big massive. I suppose we did. We did the log puller, but this thing's oh fucking hell! You reversed at the same time, man.
Yeah, I was like, I'm just gonna reverse.
I was like, what the hell's happening? It's because I pulled off as you were reversing, like the map was moving, but your truck was sitting in the same place. Don't worry, mate, I'll wait for you. I suppose technically that's right away, I'm turning across him.
But you both... Oh, yeah, you are.
Yeah, because he's making a right turn, so he's got more right away than me. He's making a right turn. Checking mirrors, planting toe. Oh, you bitch. You did that for nothing.
Don't change lanes.
Okay.
Clear behind you, I think
I'm maxed out.
it is. Oh yeah, no, this is hard.
Like the truck stopped accelerating, what's happening? I can bypass the way station. Oh, there's a queue. Hold shoulder.
Oh, that coach came across as you came back on.
Oh, I saw him in memory, unfortunately.
I'm gonna make him slow down. I made him slam his brake and his hazards on. I cut him off so violently. I didn't make contact or anything though.
Let's get a tech until like I've got to get to the job.
4 minutes, calm down.
Oh no.
Calm down, dear. It's just
It's
a
a
truck
commercial.
game.
It's just a game.
It's just a truck game. It's not, it's my entire life.
Oh, I was watching some YouTube video earlier. This YouTuber guy that does things, he's gone to meet some Australian trucker, and they're travelling across the Australia. The Australia, not just Australia, the Australia.
That was probably one of the worst constructed set of sentences I've heard.
It was better than
I just really admitted that, but it was still quite bad.
I must be tired.
Yeah, I might call it after this one.
Yeah, I'm in agreement.
I might roll my drivers back before I go to bed.
I thought you was going to say I might roll my truck.
Well, that's a plausible option. Fucking Elon Musk's Teslas.
Oh, you're going a bit left.
No, way around them. I heard something today, and I don't know if I like it. It's not doesn't really affect me, but apparently they are reducing NASA's budget by 25%, and they're going to like put that money more into private sectors. Pretty much, yeah. And I'm like,
well, I mean,
you
do realise that NASA trapped astronauts in space, and Musk had to mobilise a rocket to go fetch them, right?
Maybe, but that still feels very old school crony kind of government to give his mate the money.
Yeah, sort of does, but then NASA's not really doing much. They've literally just trapped a load of people in space. They couldn't get them back, and Musk had to send up a spaceship. Bearing in mind, you know, he's a private company.
Yeah,
essentially, he had to send a spaceship to go and rescue them because no one else could.
The bloody money, because they keep cutting their bloody budget. But anyway, even whether they did or not, it's not that they're taking it off them and giving it to private companies. It's the fact that it's like sounds like it's going to be Musk that's getting it, and that just it's not like you're giving it to the company that says they're going to do the best job, and maybe they will. I'm not saying they're. It's the optics of it. It feels a little
I get that.
It's kind of where I am.
That's probably just his payment for going and saving people, though. It's like, we need you to have an extra rocket on standby, ready for the next space mission from NASA.
Oh well, they're reducing.
Because you know what would have happened in the past, don't you? Russia would have gone and rescued them. Or someone like that, wouldn't they? But obviously we're
retired the shuttles. They might have been able to go and get them.
We're at war with them, aren't we? So, yeah, well, we are, and America is. So logically, America goes to Putin like, you know this thing with Ukraine. Can we ignore that for a minute? Can you go and save our astronauts? They'd have been like, probably not, mate. You're not exactly an ally at the moment.
That's fine. Remember that when your astronauts are trapped.
I'm sure they're paying Elon Musk to go and get him back.
Well, I don't know if he would. That be against his government, against his employee. He's a member of the government. He can't now. Is he not now technically a government employee?
No, I think he's just subcontracting.
Okay, well, what he's contracted to the American government, he should probably not work for the Russians.
Oh, but that would be him, not his space company. And he's also doing it for free, so he's, you know, technically, I suppose, not contracted. I don't know. I presume his team's getting paid. But
it sounds like he's doing it to get the money out from NASA to pay to go to SpaceX. That sounds like his payment.
Oh dear, this is tighter than I anticipated.
Besides, people like Elon Musk don't get paid; they get stocks and shares.
In what? The US government?
Well, no, in like Tesla and stuff.
You've gone already.
I watched. Yeah, I was a YouTube video. It was quite interesting. This guy was like tax laws and stuff. All these billionaires, not just he used Musk as an example when he bought Twitter, but because all their worth is in stocks and shares, government can't tax them on it. They're saying you can't. I'm technically broke. You can't tax me on that because that money that could go up and down, which is correct. The value of stocks.
Yes, it's true. Yeah. It's an income tax, but it's not an income on it until you sell it. As soon as you sell them, it's an income then, yeah?
It is. However, when he bought Twitter, he borrowed other people's money to buy Twitter, and leveraged his Tesla stocks as the like the guarantee against the loan.
Oh yeah,
So
because they're saying,
they have value then, and that
yes.
was what the guy was trying to say. It's like the government can't tax you, then it has no value. When he sues
yeah, but
them,
then that's
value.
like that's your balance against the thing. It's like when you have a mortgage, your house. If you don't pay your mortgage, they come and take your house back.
Yeah, I get that. But you get taxed when you buy that house. You get stamp duty.
Yes, you get taxed for buying the house. You get taxed for owning the house. You get taxed for paying the rent, the mortgage. You get taxed for earning the money to pay the mortgage in the first place. You get taxed for existing. It's ridiculous, really. Like, this country's an absolute joke.
Well,
it's like we'll tax you for we'll tax you. See, this is the thing. Like, the people that aren't employed, they've actually got the right idea because they don't get taxed ever.
Well, I'm going to tell you one I heard today, and I agree. I very much like definitely people taking tax money they don't need, or they shouldn't, they're not entitled to, and all that. The one today about carers, and apparently the rules are if you earn 1 penny over your weekly allowance for that week, you have to pay back the whole week's allowance, the whole week's carer one. They didn't tell people they were.
That's the same way it works for part-time job seekers and stuff, though, isn't it?
I know. Like, you go over by a penny, and that can just be simply because your company pays you to 15 minutes, and they got you to stay over 2 minutes. And the thing is, they haven't told people for like this one, the one in the article. They hadn't been told It was 7 years ago, and so it was a 5-year period up until 2 years ago. They over-earned, I kid you not, £505, right?
In 7 years, that's not bad going.
No, right?
So now they owe, go on. So how much they owe?
Right, so they owe because of all the weeks it falls in, they owe the full amount for that week. They owe over 10 grand plus £50 civil penalty fine.
For each week?
Well, no,
or just generally.
Overall.
Just to say, just to cover the admin, as they say.
Now,
even though the admin would be about a £5.
And yeah, and look, as much as I'm not a big benefit person, carers, she's got a special needs son. I can't remember what he got, autistic or something really badly. Whatever. They've been told they can have this money, right? That they've gone. What works out at less than it's like £1 a week. Some weeks it was like nothing, and it's like.
And the thing is, you guarantee as well. Some weeks they were like £10 down because you had to leave early or something.
And they were saying I think the highest that they were over. I think 1 week it was £80 or something. It was like £60 or something. The once was the highest they were over. Most weeks it was on the reverse, I've overshot. Some weeks it was under, and they're like, common sense is you'd average this over the year and then go, so you've earned an extra this amount. Okay, if you agree to sort it out straight away, cause it's £100 or something. That's it, job done. But like, even if it's gone this long, and they want to penalise them for this mistake, which I don't think is their mistake, given the government knows what they earn and could have done something sooner.
This is the thing they've been saying for years.
£500 they owe.
The IRS knows exactly how much tax you need to pay, right?
Yeah.
They won't tell you. You have to spend hours and hours and hundreds of pounds getting the paperwork done. If you fill that paperwork done, they then fine you because they know that your paperwork's wrong.
I know. For me, it's
like,
very
what
simple.
the fuck?
With all this tax stuff, it's really simple. If you pay people's benefits a month in arrears, they get the paycheck for the month, and then
you just pay it a month.
We've told you you're allowed to earn £800 in a month. Yeah, just an arbitrary figure. You've earned 801 this month. Okay, no worries, that's fine, because you know what?
And then what they should do is just take that £1 off.
Exactly, because doing things like that helps you get a job in the long run. And a company, basically the story that they were talking about, the woman was working at Sports Direct, and you know what they're like for keeping you after you've finished and paying you for a bag search and stuff. So your 16 hours becomes 17 over the week.
What, they pay you for a bag search?
They have to.
I was going to say, I've never worked at a retail company that keeps you and actually pays you. They just used to hold you there. Oh, they legally have to now, do they?
They're keeping you over. There was a big thing a few years ago about it. So anyway, by the by, it's so. Yeah, the thing is though, if you want people to get back into full-time work, by them being allowed to be a bit flexible with what they're doing and show the company they're worth hiring full-time, they're more likely to get the full-time job and get them off the benefits in the long run. So for the sake, honestly, for the sake of £500 over 5 years, I feel like we've wasted more fucking money chasing after them and trying to find them, and it's just
yes, yeah.
It's, you know,
it's like the common sense thing to do, and then people like that go, well, fuck working then.
Well, exactly, and they end up becoming a bigger burden.
Because now they're like, I owe 10 grand. I don't have 10 grand. I can't do the overtime to get the 10 grand.
Yeah.
I may as well just quit my job.
You know what?
And not work, and then I'll have to pay it back in £1 a month for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
And that's the only way I'm ever going to have any money.
Now, as I said, I'm not the biggest person of giving people benefits. I'm not. I'm very much, you know, I understand there's a need for it in certain places, but, you know, having gone through being, you know, having a minuscule amount of benefits and getting nothing when the guy that was next to me in the same job got made redundant and wasted all his money every week and lived paycheck to paycheck, got full rent, full council tax, and job
and
seekers.
you got told to spend your savings for your house.
Yeah, I'm not a massive one for benefits, but I understand where there are needs. You know, like when someone stays home to look after someone that's ill, because if they didn't and that person needs full-time care, that would be a full-time nurse taken away from people doing other nursing work or whatever, and being paid a hell of a lot more than the carer the carer a family member gets paid. So actually, that's cheaper for the, you know, to give them a little bit of money, a couple of £100 a week. So to pay that person £200 a week to look after their autistic son, if that son needs to be monitored that much.
I mean, the other thing is, on the other side of it is, like, that's their son. They shouldn't be getting paid to look after their own son.
No, but he needs that much.
I think
care
the government should start.
that...
I think the government should start paying me when I have to go and sort stuff out for my parents.
Well, if this person, the thing is though, once the child becomes an adult, you're not expected to look after your kids when they're adults. They should be.
No, you're not. But it's not the. But it's not the state's job to pay for that. It's not my job to pay for that.
Well, that's kind of how the system works, and it's like it's meant to make sure at least there's some level of. It's basically showing how civilised we are as people, because we actually care about to a degree. And I'm not saying giving £100,000. My point is here, if she went to work full time and had to have a full time carer or a nurse to look after that child,
it costs way more than that.
The government end up paying it because they're on benefits. It costs way more. So actually, giving them £200 a week to subsidise, you know, the child, not childcare, but the special care they have to give them, is way cheaper than a specialised nurse, and that nurse can then go and do things that benefit 30, 40, 50 people in that week doing their appointments. But just the sheer ridiculousness of it, telling someone that because you earned a penny extra, you now lose the whole week's worth. Just makes me angry. It's like my mum did one Saturday overtime in her job, right, to try and help her out, and
it's probably to help the company out more than help herself out.
Moron. Fucking idiot driver. Smashed my fucking truck, 20% damage.
Nice.
Pulled out of me. And now he's going to reverse it to somebody else. What a twat. What a twat. But yeah, she lost £20 a week.
Well, this train junction's insult to injury, innit? Because I want to turn right.
Yeah. So like, my mum lost £20 a week for doing one extra shift. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So she said to her boss, if you want me to, if you need me to do a Saturday, I don't mind, but it's time in lieu. I can't be losing money.
I need to have another day off.
Yeah, because they basically they assumed that was going to be her new monthly salary. She works.
That's the problem. This is the other thing. You wouldn't take anything to put overtime on PAYE and actually count it as a separate figure.
Yeah. And if you want to reduce,
if you want to reduce the next payment by that much,
by the
reduce
full
the
amount
next
they've
payment.
worked extra, because that's actually. Why would someone do the extra? Why would someone try and improve their situation? I think that's wrong to say. You earned an extra £10.
I'm paying for this.
Yeah, I get that, but where's the incentive for that person to get back into full-time work?
Well, there isn't
when
one.
It's a cliff. It's a cliff. So you've got to go.
Well, it's like the same as companies that pay your standard rate as overtime. There's no incentive to the overtime, like Engine used to.
Well, I suppose if you did, to be fair, if the hours weren't available, if you hadn't got another job, Thing is though, if you want to go and you could go and get a second job and get paid the same rate as a second job.
Yeah, or
But you
probably
might not
potentially less.
And
then you go and learn 2 jobs. Those jobs are somewhere where I used to work, and getting a second job. Those hours are inevitably going to constantly clash with each other.
Exactly. And do you want?
Because like if I got a shitty job,
work?
if I got like a shitty 2-shift job at Mackey's, they're gonna want me at Mackey's when the company I work for wants me there. Like that's inevitable with that sort of job.
No, that actually is. I don't actually have it. Depending on what it is, doing extra hours at standard rate isn't necessarily the end of the world. If you want an extra 50 quid in your pocket, and you're on like £12 an hour, and they're saying, "Oh, we got some extra work going on Saturdays. Anyone want to come in?"
Yeah.
Okay, it's standard rate. It's still an extra 50 quid. You know, well,
It is.
58. You get taxed at that, but it's still an extra 40 odd pound in your pocket, without having to go through the effort of getting a second job. Which,
Yes.
if you've got a second job, you'll get higher tax rate on as well.
Yeah.
It's a second job. So actually, I can see a benefit to somebody who's full time, paying everything themselves, doing a few extra hours. At
Yeah. Oh yeah,
rate,
I can.
Still more money. Well,
It
of
is.
course
You
I'd
do.
rather
You
have
do
time
actually
and a
get
half.
something out of it.
I'd want out. I prefer time and a half, obviously.
Yeah.
And it would all depend, you know, especially if it's short notice or something, or you know.
If it's short
like
notice,
hourly wage.
if it really inconveniences me, it'd be nice to have a, like, even if it was like a £20 bonus put on the front of that, like say like that's the other thing. If they did incentives like we pay you normal time, but you're covering for someone that's phoning sick, so we'll pay you an extra 20 quid.
Well, could do. But
Like
then also,
you know, you get like a helping out allowance. You know,
Yeah,
like
but then
some
the
jobs have
side
like
is-
some jobs have like an unsociable hours allowance. You have a helping the company allowance of like extra 20 quid. So like somebody's
Then-
phoned in sick, you get a phone call. Can you come to work now? Because somebody's just phoned in sick. You'd be like, well, for the inconvenience, the extra 20 quid would probably make a lot more difference.
Well, it could, but on the other side, if you don't go in and they have to close the shop, and then the shop doesn't make enough money, you could end up out of a job. So sometimes these people are like, oh, I wouldn't work extra at standard time, and yeah, they shouldn't take the piss.
No, the problem
but
is because
even now and again, it's
most
like,
companies, especially in America, expect you to work extra for free. That's the problem.
I
again-
don't even
again-
get into America with their
Again,
bullshit.
like where I used to work, they always expected you to just carry on working like you had nothing else to do with your life. Like, you know, as well as I do, they used to just be like, I'd finish my shift, I'd be looking to leave, and they'd be like, oh, we need you to come into a meeting. And I'm like, what the hell? And it got to the point where I was just like, no, I'm going home.
If you want me to do a meeting, that's fine. You need to put it on my shift before
You need to
whether
pay me
it's
for
the
it.
week before, and pay me for it. Yeah. To be fair, McDonald's did always pay you for those, even with
They
Sunday
did.
meetings.
Yes, they did.
You clocked in for that time.
You did.
It was a bit shitty having them as mandatory. I think a couple they tried to do as mandatory, but they did pay you. So it's the problem is some people are like, well,
Oh yeah, they tried to
are
do
you
me a
gonna pay
mandatory
me?
Sunday meetings. I said I'm not available Sundays.
yeah, it's like
That was the
problem with
one thing I always stuck to at Mackey's is I never worked Sunday.
I
because-
did,
because-
but I wanted Fridays.
Because I never flaked once on myself and worked it. They never asked me to. And there was that one time I think where half the staff was going to Alton Towers, and I was like, well, it's not my job to cover for them because they want to go on a day out. Sorry, I'm busy
It's
Sunday.
difficult for places like that to get everybody in. It's like even if you're gonna say, okay, we're doing it in we're gonna shut the store in business hours, right? You've got
Oh, that was the thing actually. They scheduled me for a Sunday, even though I'm not available at all on a Sunday. I never worked one. They just put me on the road, so I went to sell. I was like, I'm on road for Sunday. What's going on? Oh, some people are going to Alton Towers, so we need to cover it. I'm like, don't work Sundays. I'm like, if you'd have asked me, I'd have probably made some arrangements, but you haven't even asked me. You've just put it on the road, so it's not happening. I think that's entirely fair, isn't it? It's like if you'd have come to me and said we'll pay you double. If you'd have come to me and said we'll pay you double time.
Fucking hell, they gave me a 10p pay rise for performance. Cost the minimum wage went up by 10p and it just cancelled it out. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah,
is
they
this
do
shit?
that all the time. Yeah.
Why am I working hard for you? Why am I giving beyond enough for you to say you clearly think I'm worth 10p more than everybody else, or you want to give me the pay rise, and now you're saying I can't have it because everyone else gets one because the government changes it. Why should I work hard for you? Where's the logic in that? I needed the job though. If I didn't need the job, then I'd be like, well, I'll go get another job then.
And the thing is, you wanted the extra 10p because it meant a lot to you.
It did for me. That's
what I mean. Like at that point in your life, that 10p meant a lot. Like 10p to me meant a lot.
35 hours an hour.
Once I got my car and everything was, and I was trying to run a car, I was like, shit, mate, I've got a car and now all my.
To the pub on a Friday. I kid you not. I'd have three glasses of Coke. It'd be £1.10 each time. That was the difference between being able to go and have a drink and not have a drink.
Yeah, that was the difference between socialising and not. Like actually trying to have a life, wasn't it? Literally. Because minimum wage, unless you've got benefits coming in, only pays you enough to actually exist. In fact,
if you're on your own.
Let's be honest. I mean, at this point, it's getting to the point where your normal wage only just about pays you to exist.
If you're on your own, yeah. If there's two of you and no kids, you could be okay.
I got a way station.
No, I've just ignored it. I've got to go find.
I'm gonna try and go in because I think it'll be entertaining.
There's no fucking garage here, is there? I might buy some cheap trucks and walk back to my main base so I can repair them. I've only got 400,000 again. Just while we've done this mission, I've gone up from like... I've had like $250,000. Obscene. It's absolutely obscene. Oh, the moon's out. Yay.
What's into ISOE?
Oh, yeah.
Please wait until he's finished gaming. It was a good one, that was. That was quick for me.
Yeah. I think she's falling asleep on the side.
I don't blame her.
Yeah. Go to bed and sleep though.
Well, she's probably staying on the sofa because she's closer to you.
She's asleep, what does it matter?
Woman logic, mate, woman logic. Matters.
Range feels quite elevated, isn't it? I don't think there's time for it to come back down. I think this is a high town.
High town?
It might go down into a valley or something.
Stourport, isn't it? High town and low town.
Maybe.
In a cable car. Cliff Railway.
Yes. Is one of those in Bridge North as well?
Hang on, no, it is Bridge North. It's not Stourport, it's Bridge North. I'm getting Bridge North and Beauty mixed up. So then I just added Stourport in for the extra confusion. It's the problem with staying in all the time. I forget.
Geography.
I mean, that's how it starts, though, isn't it?
Got F for French. and E for English.
Omelette du fromage.
Oh, fucking hell, you gonna get your dick in the fridge or something?
Omelette du fromage? How you solve all peace?
Why should you get dick in the fridge?
No, you've got to think about dicks. Omelette du fromage, cheese omelette.
Okay. I might do that. I might put cheese in it. Ooh,
There's an old there's a Dexter's Laboratory episode where he puts like a learn French while you sleep record on, and he gets stuck on omelette du fromage, and then when he wakes up, that's all he can say. His entire vocabulary is omelette du fromage. He goes on solve world peace and get the Nobel Peace Prize.
Yeah, we have an omelette in the morning. Instead of putting cheese in the wrap, I might put cheese in the omelette.
Omelette du fromage?
Yeah.
Omelette du fromage.
got any grated cheese left, I'll do that. If I haven't, I'll just have to put the cheese slices on.
Well, yeah, Mr. Gould come round to grate your cheese.
No. So we've been buying pre-grated cheese. Partly for laziness, partly because actually we're not using a full block of cheese. It's ended up going mouldy. So
Yeah.
grated cheese come in smaller weights.
I was just thinking the spot. I don't know how I've got that spittle on my clean screen and it started raining in the game. I was like, there's a fucking mark on my screen there. There's like more have started appearing. And now the wipers have turned themselves on.
Well, I think my screen's good. I can't see the smudges that were there before. So I'm quite pleased with how well that works. Actually.
Come on, pick a gear, any gear. It's a bit of a shit corner, innit? Well, that lightning didn't really help then. For a moment I could see if anything was coming. It's disappointing that there's no flashy lights on the end of this trailer.
You like a good flasher, don't you?
It's like I've got beacons on the top of my truck. Why are there no beacons on the cargo?
There.
Especially when normally with like a long and wide load, you would always have to have beacons on it to make people more aware of it.
Mm-hmm.
This job site looks like it might be a bit awkward to get into. Left, left, left. Oh, misjudged it. Oh, excuse me. I've got to remember not to go up the ramp. I went up the ramp last time, didn't I? It didn't end well for me.
I've reached the point where I'm paying 200 grand for fucking trucks now.
Or just because you're lazy?
Just because that's what's in the shop. I'll probably build a truck for cheaper than that. That's got what I wanted, but I couldn't be bothered. So yeah,
You potentially could.
Made 4.9 million over the last week. Daily profit of 700 grand.
It's not bad, is it?
No. Average garage productivity is a mere 67%. Only 2 of my 42 garages, sorry, 3 of my 42 garages have been supersized. Supersized eventually.
Oh dear. Are we calling it tonight there? It is 11 now.
It is, yeah. Gotta go and fix my truck at some point. There's no repair place here either. God damn it.
You have to save that for the next job.
Fine, I'll just warp somewhere. Might be worth if we want to like do more stuff like places we've not been. We could look at adjusting the job distances. There's a slider from 50. It's on 100, obviously, down to 50% or 150%.
Hey,
So we
where's
could
that?
potentially look in the settings under job. You have to go into
Oh, in the
settings.
settings. Oh, okay.
For the game, yeah. I don't know if it's worth thinking about doing that so that we can maybe get, because we used to have to hop from town to town to town, didn't we? But we don't seem to be getting those kind of jobs.
I mean, you just
So,
do probably destination,
yeah, but then they're just not showing up on there as
and
much.
then you get the shorter ones, I guess.
That's doing now. You need to do route length.
Is it route length?
It is. I know because I did it before, but there's still. We went through and there was hardly any in places we want to go. So.
Yeah, I'm picking the shorter ones.
Mm.
Well, I'll just pick price per distance normally as an expensive one.
Yeah. But even I'll still look at the other pages, but there's just not a lot of it to like close by stuff.
No. But the price per distance is probably going to be longer trucks anyway, isn't it?
It's gonna be. It's just the price for this is all about what trucks what's on the trailer. So
Yeah.
obviously distance is a factor with the total price with the job payout, but we don't really look at the job payout. We care more about the price per mile. So there is the potential to have short ones with valuable cargo on it, but doesn't seem to give it very often. Right,
Yeah.
so let's go back to the title screen. So the game will 0.4% of roads, 8 grand down on the day, and 2,400 experience. It's not too bad.
Oh, my face isn't on. Why is my face not on?
I don't know. I thought the stream had
The
ended
camera
without
just
you
died.
saying about you ending it. I was going to say that was rude.
Oh, there we go. Don't know why that was turned off.
I don't know.
The game is normally on there as well. Oh, yeah, there you go. I don't know why that's off. I must have been messing.
You've done 120 hours on Truckee game.
I made a whole 50 grand this time.
Nice.
Right, everyone. Thank you for everyone being probably angry, and maybe Tommy's still lurking, but potentially not. I don't know. Anyway, guess enjoy your next couple of days, bank holiday weekend and all that. And I guess we'll catch you again soon.